You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man before you're out.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we have Brad Keselowski's 2020 discount tire Darlington Throwback in the 1/24 scale. Now this is not an Elite, this is just an ARC, but this will be turned into a custom, and I'm actually going to try to do some box work for the custom. I don't know if I'm actually going to, but I'm going to try to. Now it's going to be a little hard because I'm going to try to, maybe I might slap a race version logo right here or something, but either way. Yeah, this will be the raced version from the Darlington race. This is not made just yet, but I still got some work to do on it. I haven't even touched it yet. I might start it tonight, I might not, you never know. But we have just pulled this out of the Diecast haul we recorded and uploaded earlier. So, of course, I got this from NASCAR Diecast for sale. I made a link to his page, his Instagram page, in the last video, and I'll go ahead and throw it in this video as well, along with the Diecast haul, which, I mean, shouldn't really need to see anything because this is the only thing we had. So, yeah, a pretty awesome paint scheme. Apparently, he threw back to himself. It's been a couple years since, you know, we've had the throwback, so I couldn't really remember if it was a legitimate throwback or not. But apparently it was. So we're going to get this bad boy out of the box and take a closer look. I kind of briefly touched up on possibly doing a 2021 Daytona 500 race version for this paint scheme, because as you know, they kept the paint scheme after this race because I guess they thought it just looked better. So we might have to pick up one and do a custom for that. But anyway, let's go and get this bad boy out of the box. Now, we've already seen what it comes with from the Diecast haul. It only comes with the Lionel Garage and the, was it the return form? It was either the return form or some sort of like other card just Lionel gives. Well, it's right here on the bottom, and it is a return form, so, you know, I mean, it's nothing special whatsoever. But we are going to get this out of the box, get the box out of the way here. I'm going to pop the top and throw it down. Oh, throw it down here. So a very, very nice looking paint scheme. There's a hair on the car. There we go. Now, of course, we're going to take this off the base here in just a few moments, and we will actually get to the Diecast review. Now, I know this is a very random car to be customized, but I remember I kind of talked about this in the Diecast haul as well. Long story short, I was sitting in a call with OBV and a bunch of people on Discord for watching this specific race. I remember Brad having a tire issue, and then he kind of like, I think it was on this side over here. He had a bunch of like shredded up rubber, just kind of plastered all over the side of the car and stuff. So, and I was like, you know what, that'd be a pretty cool custom to make. So, you know, here we are 2 years later, we actually bought the Diecast, and we are going to make that custom here very soon. This is something else I also touched up on, was I was going to make this as a custom and put it up for sale, and I didn't make the car, or I didn't buy the car to make it for a profit. I bought the car to actually make the custom just because I wanted to do it, but I didn't want to keep it, so I just kind of, you know, wanted to get rid of it afterwards. I just wanted to make the custom personally, because, you know, it's just kind of something I wanted to do. Not all the times I will make a custom for profit. There's a lot of times where I don't do that. I just make it for me, but I don't want to keep it at the same time, so I just kind of throw it up for sale anyway. I don't know, I kind of work in mysterious ways. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy off the base, and then we will take a look at all the detail and stuff. So we will be right back in just a few moments. So now that we've got the paint scheme off of the base, we can actually take a closer look at the car itself. Now, it's going to be cool because, like, the custom is going to be legitimate. Normally, when I do customs, it's like I have to add logos or change the spoiler or stuff like that, because normally I just take the primary paint scheme and then I will, you know, kind of add whatever I have to and then make the custom that way. But this time, this is an actual legitimate from the race diecast, so I don't have to touch up on anything, which is pretty nice to have that from time to time. So let's go and take a look at this beautiful paint scheme here. Again, this turned into the primary for 2021. So I got discount tire here, tires.com. I don't know why I kind of paused. Got a very nice hood design here. I like the stripes going to the front. Got the playoffs, because again, this was sadly ran in the playoffs. I wish I didn't have that, but I mean, it's, now it's kind of like, it's alright, because at first, I thought it kind of ruined some of the paint schemes, which I mean, in a way it kind of did, but I mean, you know, I kind of grew to not really enjoy it. I grew to accept it kind of over time. So there was the playoff banners there. Got the number 2 there. Of course, there is the camera. Roof flaps do deploy, but it got a nice looking number 2 there with nothing behind that, so you got to love that as well. Got Keselowski right there on the back. The DIN number is 156. I remember it being a very short number. It's like 500 and something made. Let's see, where is it? Yes, 504 of these were made. So just the ARCs. So there's not a lot, and there's going to be turned into a custom, so you can make that 503 for just the ARCs that have not been tampered with, at least as far as I know of. Got Worth right there on the deck lid, of course. We do have a different colored spoiler. This is silver. This is how it was supposed to be. A lot of people kept calling it white or gray because sometimes they would put the, like on the 164s, it would have like just a weird gray color instead of a silver. It's not gray or white. It is silver. It's always been silver, and I will fight that because it's pretty obvious. A lot of people were saying that it was white or gray. No, it's silver, because take a look at this. Silver winter stickers. The playoffs logo has a shiny look to it. It's supposed to be silver. Same thing with the round of. It's got that shiny effect. It is silver. I don't know how people are like, oh no, it's white or gray. I can see gray. I can understand, but at the same time, it's clearly silver. So I don't really know why people were kind of discussing that. I thought it was pretty crystal clear, but you know, I guess not. So I got discount tire there. Let's get you taken care of right there on the back. Of course, you got the Mustang tail lights, got the Ford, Michigan Ford license plate actually, and you got the number 2 over here. So onto this side, got Alliance snap-on, got the Goodyear tires there. Of course, this is the Throwback tire, so it has that thin blue line all the way around the wheel. And then, of course, it's got only one Goodyear instead of Goodyear Eagle. Discount tire there, Auto Trader, got the 3 winter stickers. I'm not too sure where he won in 2020. I'm pretty sure Bristol was the only one that I remember. But as far as that, I don't really remember any of the other race wins that he had. So got Brad Keselowski there. Wabash got a red side skirt down on the side. Looks pretty nice. Got the number 2 right there. Could be a little bit bigger, but, you know, I'm not really going to complain and, you know, just kind of cry about it too much, I guess. Got the round of 16, so this was the first round of the playoffs. Got the NASCAR playoffs logo there, and they got a blue Goodyear for whatever reason. Right here on the start of the bumper, got Lincoln Welders and Sunoco, got the number 2, and of course you got the headlights right there as well. So you got the Mustang right there on the front. Of course you got a red lip splitter, which looks really good. Got the little pony there right there on the front. Of course, I love the detail for the Mustangs on the front end, because you can actually see like that mesh look for the grille. That looks really good. Got Pennzoil Ford there, of course. And then the same side, or this side's the same as the other. So let's go ahead and pop the hood on this thing, because normally I'll forget quite a lot about doing the whole opening the hood thing. So, we got a roof flap open too. Let's see if we can get in here. I doubt we'll be able to see much. Maybe we can kind of zoom in and brighten it up a little bit. Possibly. Maybe. Well, anyway, got the covers that are blue. Of course, that's a Ford thing. And, you know, there's some detail in there. Not a whole lot, so it's hard to tell. I'm going to try to get a different way to look underneath the hoods. But, oh, there we go. I should open up the hood a little bit more. I hope it didn't damage that. Look how, I opened that like a lot more wide, so I hope it didn't hurt. I really hope it didn't hurt the car. Yikes. Oh, well. You see, you got the blue in there. So you got a little more stuff. Not a whole lot. My thing keeps going dark, and I don't like that. There we go. We can brighten it up a little bit. You can got some silver in there, too, so that looks pretty good. Underneath the hood, of course, discount tire, powered by Ford. So that is the entirety of the car, unless you want to sneak a peek underneath. I mean, it's your same stuff. It's nothing special. I got a little bit of detail, but not a whole lot. It is a plastic base. There is no suspension, which I wish they would put back, because ARC or not, the car should have suspension, in my opinion, but you know, that's just how Lionel's quality is kind of declined over the time, which is quite unfortunate. So here, again, very, very soon, we're going to be making the custom. I don't know when. I might start on it tonight. I might start it, I don't know, a day or two from now. But nonetheless, I do have to get it out pretty soon. So with that being said, I do believe that will conclude this diecast review. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.
You can take away everything that I ever worked for. I'ma keep on pushing till